she's a Piscean, and she loves water.
I love it.
She just, in fact,
again, we're right next to the water, so you can see, yes, getting...
that was what she wanted.
I don't think you get a chance to see Faridoon in a bow tie. I think out of all the interviews, this was his first where he's in a bow tie. And I think you look quite dashing, I must say. You were
Michelle Yeoh said that I'm quite charming, actually.
Yes.
March 30th afternoon, Geeta went for this Damai Central Beach, and it was a low tide, and just the sea was spread into in all its glory, and amazing. You have mountain on one side and you have sea on the other side, and that too such a crystal green sea.
Yes.
And a very calming feel, actually. And she's a Piscean, and she loves water.
I love it.
She just, in fact,
again, we're right next to the water, so you can see, yes, getting...
that was what she wanted.
Yes.
Damai Central Beach, another I think experience that you love to savor and remember for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I love beaches, and the best thing about Sarawak, they've got it all. They've got the greenery, they've got the mountains, and they've got the beaches, you know. So the sand and the beach and the view of the mountain at the back, you couldn't really ask for more, I don't think. I think that was, for me, the moment of Jannat. And, you know, it was good to have our interview there and take a stroll by the sea. I enjoyed the view. I think it was one of those moments where I really enjoyed that moment of Sarawak, you know, because I love seeing beaches. Anything to do with nature, I love it.
March 30th night, and Geeta was dressed in a Archana Kochar dress, and she was looking stunning in that sari. And once again, in fact, she was a cynosure of all eyes, because she was the one who stood out because of the dress,
so
especially
kind, in fact. Thank you.
And no, in fact, and we were lucky as well that we were just by her side. So we got all the attention as well because of the stunning looking Geeta Basra.
Faridoon, you were suited and booted to impress as well last night, I must say.
I had a good time with
yes, I don't think you get a chance to see Faridoon in a bow tie. I think out of all the interviews, this was his first where he's in a bow tie. And I think you look quite dashing, I must say. You were
Michelle Yeoh said that I'm quite charming, actually.
Yes, Michelle Yeoh actually took a liking, I think, towards you, because she was quite impressed by the way you had conducted yourselves last night. Very dashing, I must say.
We were fans, actually, and you sat next to Michelle Yeoh, and the huge Hollywood star of Tomorrow Never Dies and Crouching Tiger. That must have been another, I think, opportunity.
Yeah, she's really sweet. She's really sweet. She's very down to earth, very humble, and we spoke quite a bit. And in fact, I was, you know, there's so many things about her that it's not just the movies that you talk about. We spoke about other things, like she follows Buddhism and all these kind of things. So it's nice to interact with her. She was very humble. A great moment for her. She won the Lifetime Achievement Award. So you know, I think as an actor, you're satisfied that your work is appreciated, and she's a great lady.
Finally, Geeta, I think you've been taken care of wonderfully by the entire team of Sarawak Tourism Board. So what do you have to say about that team that has been through you throughout?
I think you can vouch for the fact that me and the Bollywood Hungama guys have been treated so well. Sarawak Tourism Board have really looked after us, and they're so hospitable. You know, the way they have shown us the real side of Sarawak and looked after us, and you know, the whole experience itself, I can't really define it on camera. That it's been one of the experiences I will never forget, and it's been a great 4 days. I think I'm actually sad that it's ending, because there's still so much to see. You know, I want to go to Bako National Park, which I didn't get a chance to see, and there's a museum as well, which right next to here, which we never got to see, because I mean, we had just 3 days, and we did try and pack in as much as we can in the 3 days.
Bako National Park is a must watch. That's what
it is. I think that's why everyone says that it's a beautiful beach, and you know, it's great scenic views to see there. But again, we will come back.
No, she will be. She has already.
Yes, I have told my family that we are definitely coming to Sarawak and showing you the beauty of it. And Bako National Park will be first on my list next time. But yes, the 4 days come to an end, and I'm very upset. I don't want to go
Fantastic.
yet.
In fact, it's been a dream come true for Geeta in the sense, because I think that this is one part of the world that I think almost everyone should check out, especially from I think from Indians as well. I think they love traveling.
Yes. There's so much of culture and so many different things. It's such a diverse city, and I think everyone should really come to see this place. And again, thank you to Sarawak Tourism Board for having us here. And
even
it's been an honor.
Chief Minister,
yes,
I think
Chief Minister.
He was very nice to you. And
yes, Chief
Minister of
Minister,
Tourism
to
as
the
well.
Minister of Tourism, to a lot of them last night. In fact, there's such thorough gentlemen, you know, and they hosted us so well.
Right.
So I think they played the perfect host, and we've really had a great experience.
Okay, and Geeta, what are the places that you'd like to go in Kuching that you have not been able to manage because you only have 3 days over here? So what are the places?
One is Bako National Park, which I said is, you know, meant to be amazing. And
Talang Satang National Park, I think Michelle Yeoh went over there yesterday.
And the second one is where the turtles
over there.
Yeah, it's she was in fact telling me it was such an amazing experience as well. It was like she adopted a turtle, and you get to see tiny little baby turtles. She in fact saw the eggs hatching, and she saw live turtles being born. So what an experience she got to see. I mean, that was, I don't think everyone gets to see that. So she was very lucky.
You can go to Borneo Highlands as well. All these Anis Bazmi and all
they
these
all
people that
went
have
there.
gone
Yes,
to Borneo Highlands.
I think that's a golf course, overlooking the forests, and it's all a lot of greenery and everything. That I heard is quite nice. But something like this would have been really good. The turtles, getting to see live turtles, and they actually interact with you and everything. That would have been really good. In fact, there's a lot of activities you could do here. We didn't do a lot of that. You know, there's a lot of water sports you can do here.
Right.
But I think it's too hot to do that. But anyway, that would be quite interesting to do here.
Finally, Geeta, thank you very much for just coming over at this very short notice with the Bollywood Hungama team, and it's been wonderful to have you.
Yes.
And looking forward to coming back with you to Kuching maybe in the near future, because
Yes,
that's what
definitely.
things are being discussed, in fact. And all the best wishes for
Thank you,
all that
Faridoon.
you've been
Thank
doing.
you.
In fact. That's all from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.